Coming up in today's video, I'll give you 3 hairstyles of how to style your natural hair this summer to grow it long, healthy and strong. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. Welcome or welcome back to Simply Shev, where we're growing a natural hair long, healthy and strong. In today's video, I will show you 3 styling options of how to style your natural hair. And I also just want to talk about options overall in our natural hair journey. So one of the reasons why I love my natural hair so much is because it gives me a lot of options when it comes to styling. I can actually look different every day of the week if I chose so, because my natural hair is so versatile and it gives me lots of styling options. One of the main things I'm trying to do when I'm styling my natural hair is to make sure that the style that I'm doing is not too tight around my edges, to make sure that my ends are still protected, and to still bear in mind, that I want my hair to look moisturized. So with any styling option I go for, those are the 3 things: my edges, my ends, and also the moisture levels in my hair. For this very first style, it's a high bun. And as you can see, as I've pulled that headband, my hair is not slicked down at all. I rarely ever slick down my hair, being mindful that one of my problem areas is my edges. So this hairband choice is bearing that in mind, that I don't want my hair to be pulling too much at the edges to, in the end, after looking cute, losing my edges. So my headband is not tight at all. And when it comes to the ends, as you can see, I could have just worn my hair out in an afro state, but especially in the summer where it's really, really hot, I don't want to end up with crispy ends and then leading to breakage, and then I have to cut those off. So I tend to always, when it comes to wearing a bun, try to twist the ends and tuck them in, as with this style. The great thing about this hairstyle in particular is it takes me about 5 minutes to do. That's also because I do my hair really, really quick, but that's because there's not really a lot of technical difficulty to this style. I literally and the hairband that I'm using in this is a pair of old tights. I tend to just cut my old tights and use that to tighten and make a hairband for these bigger, puffier styles. And then I simply just gather my hair to the top like a crown. Now you could make it really look like a crown by just gathering the ends, but I just tucked it in and gave it a plait, and that was the style. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I do have the full video of this on my channel, so you can check it out. I will try to link them. So that's a great style option that you can wear for summer 2022. Now, one of the other things about my natural hair journey and in relation to options is that I can decide to accessorize this style. So in this case, I slicked it down with some water. I put a scarf on and I made it look a bit slicker, but you could also add beads, add headbands, add a crown if you want. If you're going to an occasion, a wedding, you can really accessorize this style to look really, really beautiful. So that's it. You have options when it comes to your hair, and you also have options when it comes to accessorizing your hair. And that is what I love about my natural hair journey. Now, summer wouldn't be summer if we are not doing a braid out, and I've got several videos on braid out and twist out on my channel, so you can check those out. But in this style, I lightly blew my hair so it was lightly stretched, and then I did this braid and curl. So I make sure my hair is moisturized the night before, even though it's stretched, by slightly spritzing it with water. I'm keeping that level of moisture in my hair. And then as I'm taking it out, the style looks really moisturized, although my hair is stretched. I then go ahead and curl my ends. That's for 2 purposes. That's so that the style can look cute, but also by curling, the moisture will stay in it a little bit longer. So I love wearing braid outs for summer. It's a great styling option. Once again, a style that's very, very easy to do. If you're not very good at parting or plaiting, it's great because you can fluff it out and then just focus on the curls at the end. As you know, on this channel, we're growing a natural hair long, healthy and strong in 2022. Please do subscribe if you've not done so. There's so much content on growing out your natural hair at the moment. I'm doing a mini braids challenge. You can check out the playlist for that and join. My hair has really grown even since making these videos, so you want to check out that playlist if you want to be growing for the rest of 2022. So now back to the style. Another great option about wearing braids out is that it could just be the base of your style. So once I've taken out these braids, it could form other styles. I love the option with my natural hair to curl it with different things, and you will see the next hairstyle. But it's a great way of just curling your hair, getting some summer waves in there, some summer curls. Very, very easy, free, and obviously, you know, beautiful style. I absolutely love wearing braid outs for the summer. Obviously this summer I'm not wearing it so much because of the challenge, but I can go back to reference these when I probably take out my challenge for a few weeks to style my hair in braid out. Once again, I've got lots of braid out content on my channel, to check it out. For this next style, I got so many compliments on wearing this style. It's actually a curly style, but a lot of people seem to love this one, and it was curled using paper. So it's sort of like a mix of a braid out and a paper curl, really. So I braided the root of my hair and I got some paper and then I curled that. Now it gave a small sort of difference between the braid out pattern because it was more like waves, and I absolutely love the way that this turned out on my natural hair. Once again, about options, we have options when it comes to styling our hair. There's no need to be boring with your hair this summer. Experiment with some styles. I do have a whole playlist. I think there's about 74 videos in there of how to style your natural hair, and those styles are great for summer because summer months seems to be the time when I want to experiment with the style. So all of these was filmed in the summertime. So once again, for this third style, I just lightly spritz my hair, braided about quarter of the way down the braid, and put the papers on, and then I slept on that, and this was the next morning. This is what those spirals, those curls, that's what they look like, and I absolutely love them. You could also use these papers to curl your mini braids, and I was actually going to try that as an option. I still might do, because paper is a great way to stretch your hair, to curl your hair, and to get a different look to it. Once again, do hit the subscribe button if you've not done so, and also give this video a like if you've been inspired to style your natural hair this summer. Once again, these styles have been done bearing in mind my edges, my ends, and also making sure that I'm keeping up the moisture level for styling my hair this summer. They are all cute and they give you great options of how to wear your natural hair while still on your natural hair journey to grow your natural hair long, healthy, and strong. The last thing you want to do is wear a style that's going to set you back on your natural hair journey. I stay away from tight styles like Ghana braids, anything that pulls my edges too much slicking style, because I know that those styles go against what I'm trying to achieve. So I tend to work with styles that are loose, curly, but still cute, and then I don't have to also straighten my hair to do these styles, and minimizing heat damage. What you do want to ensure is that you walk with a hairband, because a lot of the times when we do these curly styles, by the time the humidity takes over, we end up with an afro, which is absolutely fine. But walk with a hairband. That's my quick tip, so that if the style goes all out, you can quickly just put it in a bun. Also make sure that if you are doing this sort of curly style, including the braid out, that your hair is dry, because you don't want, after you've taken down the braids or taking out the paper, that your hair is still wet and the style is not quite what you're doing. I recommend you probably doing your braids for 2 days, even leaving the papers in for 2 days, and that way you will get a more defined curl. And that is the style, that is the waves that I got from paper. Absolutely great style to wear on your natural hair this summer. So to direct you to the playlist section of my channel, I've got how to grow your natural hair in 2022. I've got how to style your natural hair. It's a long video list of lots of video ideas of how to style your hair, so do check that out. I've got my close challenge, because at the moment, as I said, I'm on the mini braids challenge, and I've also got my virgin hair fertilizer challenge videos that's on there as well. So check out all of that if you are interested in that sort of content. Also share this video with someone that you think might benefit, and also suggest any other styles that you might like to see on my hair. I'm going to be wearing mini braids for the rest of the year, but some of these styles can also be worn on mini braids, and that is the style. That's your third option. So in today's video, I've given you 3 styling options of how to style your natural hair this summer. I hope you like it. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.